Alrighty, seems I've been tagged again by that crazy Medaka 350 so yeah, gotta do some more 5 facts. I got a list. Ooh, you can't see it. First, I hate waste. From a very young age, I've always hated waste. I hate when people don't finish eating something and they throw it away. That's food. It costs money to have that food produced. It costs lives to have that food produced. Eat it! Please! And probably why I'm so fat, because, my brother couldn't finish something when he was younger. McDonald's fries, whatever. I had to help him out. I couldn't throw it away. I hate waste. I hate waste. In fact, yesterday I saw this box of what looked like toys, and I went to it, and it was in the trash pile, and I grabbed it, and here are some of them. Let's see. These are the highlights. First, baseball glove. Perfectly fine baseball glove. Well, softball glove. And it's left-handed. I'm left-handed. That was my first tag video, in fact. But yeah, it's kind of stiff, but I can work it out. Look how big that glove is, too. You always have trouble finding big gloves. So yeah, glove. Then this huge case of sidewalk chalk. Look at this shit. Throw it away. That's not even used. Maybe 1 or 2 were used, but that's a lot of damn chalk. That's a lot of damn Foursquare right there. Let's see. This is weird as hell. This is really, it's like a sign or something. It's a player's guide for GoldenEye 007. It's the strategy guide for the game that my brother almost bought so many moons ago. It's a sign. I'm going to get that game someday. It's going to find me, and when it does, I got the inside scoop. Of course, you get everything you get from this online now with strategy guides, but whatever. And, oh, here we go. Never opened before. Halo little action kit. I don't know. Action clips. Oh, there's Master Chief. Something about an energy sword. Arbiter. I don't know. Never opened. It's just mind-boggling. It drives me insane. Here's a Hobgoblin. Goblin. Perfect. I mean, I always thought he was kind of a weak-looking character, but he had some kind of like weird ab action. Like, look at the Hobgoblin do the sit-ups. He's really getting in shape for his next fight with Spider-Man. Look at him go! But yeah, some reason he bends at the waist. That's not a feature I'd put on a lot of action figures. And last but not least, are missing, take into consideration, Cyrax or whatever. I never remember Mortal Kombat guys, but right arm's missing, Cyrax. Maybe I'll give him my brother and he can blow him up. But yeah, I hate waste. Which goes right into my second fact. I'm a pack rat. I hate waste, and if I see something that is useful, but I can't really use it, I still grab it up. I'm full of crap all over this place. Stored. I just have it all stored. Stored away for better days. But yeah, I'm a pack rat. I have so many weird collections going on at this place that it's getting into that obsession type where, you hear about them ladies that die when their stacks of newspapers fall on them and trap them underneath and they starve to death. That's what's going to happen to me, but it's going to be with like stupider stuff like McDonald's toys. Like, it's hot. It's so hot. Alright, fact 2. I've only read 5 books, the cover to back, in my life. There, I said it. Let's see. I think I've written those down in case I forgot them. I probably can remember them, but let's see. Dr. Pepper's Patience, which was like a monthly reader thing that would happen in the early 1900s. Is a book for my grandmother that I read, that I liked. The 2 McFoley books, Have a Nice Day and Foley is Good. Like them both very much. McFoley is a great author and just keeps you entertained. Drew Carey's autobiography. Interesting book. It was kind of weird though. He included like these short stories at the end, which pretty much make up the latter half of it. And you can actually see a lot of what he did on this show through these stories. But it was pretty interesting. Kind of really, really dark. Really dark. And that prison book. I have a prison book. It was like Life in, it's like Linen Breath or something. It's some really high-tech prison that's huge. One of these super prisons. And they like chronicle the lives of 5 inmates. This one guy did. Linen Breath? I don't know. It was really interesting, really good. You know, I always thought that was interesting how they make their own society. You know, you don't want to hear too much about the ass rapings, but it's interesting how they just, you know, they break down into this weird anti-culture society where, you know, right is wrong and wrong is right. You know, just funny. It's weird. And I find that interesting, you know, how they survive. And I really find it interesting how the people who go in there are able to get out unharmed. That's really interesting. If you could go in there and come out unaffected by everything that's happened in there to you and around you, my kudos, because it's really effed up place to be. Delicious. And let's see, my other fact. Oh, I found this out a couple days ago. I'm straight edge without even trying. How much of a loser am I? No. Haven't smoked. Haven't drunk. What was the other? Is that the stuff for straight edge? Just haven't drunk. I think that's it. Oh yeah, keep out of just one night stands. I'm alright there. So yeah, straight edge without even trying. But I'm not gonna label myself that because that's kind of stupid. I mean, if you are, you are. If you aren't, you aren't. You don't need a label for that. You just a person that believes in these things, wants to keep clean or whatever. So be it. Don't have to go around saying I'm straight edge, man, to the extreme. All right, moving on. I think I just gave myself a headache. I can catch stuff in my mouth. Yes, it's true. I'm limited by a roof in here, but I could throw stuff really high. Candy, anything. I used to do it with grapes and just throw them up really high and right in the mouth. And in fact, I'm going to try it on camera here. This is about there's like I'd say 5 feet from my head from the ceiling. So this ain't gonna be that spectacular as the stuff outside where I'm getting 15 feet in the air and catching stuff. But here's a caramel cream. These things are like drugs at my house. I mean, you think you've stashed them, but other people find them and are like, I got the caramel cream now. So here we go. Delicious. I hurt my tongue a little bit. It hit my tongue. But I'm alive. And that's what's important. But I'm alive. I'm still going. Alright, time to tag. I have 5 facts. Now I'm tagging people. I'm going to tag Cool Nerd 2736 because he said he wanted it. You want it, buddy? You run with it. You run with it all the way. I tag next STFU Sophie. I know what it stands for. I'm just not going to sound it out. There's kids watching, you sick pieces of shit. But yeah, really unique person. Goes against the grain. Not afraid of the backlash of people saying, ooh, you're a bad person. I like her. I like her a lot. Next, I'm going to tag Miss Bossy. She even watches my videos. I don't know if she's subscribed, but who knows. She's almost doing a satire on your average teenager girl. And I find it very interesting. It's very... A lot of people will get it at one level where, you know, it's out there and they think, well, I know girls like this. That she must be like a girl like this. And the smarter people will get it on this whole other level where they'll be like, I see what she's doing here. She's doing a satire on those spoiled, you know, rich bitch, bastard bitches. You know, it's a whole satire. So it's really interesting stuff. Alright, next I'm going to tag JillPoo3. He does a lot of NES stuff, and he doesn't have a lot of subscribers for it, which really kind of makes me depressed. But I think he'll get more, you know, if he keeps on going at it. He's a good guy. And what the F? I don't have a fourth. Excuse me while I find a fourth. I mean fifth. Alright, I got my fifth. Say Siri. Yeah, check him out too. Check all these people out. They're all, you know, Noyjeetut approved. I mean, not everybody is Noyjeetut approved, so you shouldn't check out everybody, but these people you should check out indefinitely. Alright, that's me. I'm out of here.